Hey Tubies, Psychic Bob here. It is so awesome to be back with you. Well, I'm coming to you a little late. Psychic Bob's had a really busy day. You know, Monday is actually my day off. And Psychic Bob been busy. I've been out, running around, been filming a video. We're going to have a great video coming up on Wednesday, on Wiccan Wednesday. We're going to talk about some restoration of one of my Isis statues. Well, a few of them actually. So, anyways, we'll have that on Wednesday. We're going to talk about the goddess Isis, her statue, doing some restoration work, all of that. So make sure to be here. Anyways, I got to tell you guys, thank you for all of you who came out to yesterday's video. We had a live interview with my brother, Mark, and you guys were just wonderful. You know, he's kind of new to the psychic world. And, you know, I've always said he's very tuned in. And we gave him a chance to do some readings yesterday. And he did really good. A lot of you wrote to me and said how much his readings helped you. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for your support for him. Thank you for coming out to the video. We really had an awesome time. And I enjoyed it. If you have not seen that video, you got to see it. It's in the queue right before this video. It's called Sunday Hangout, Psychic Bob's Sunday Hangout interview with Mark Patterson. So definitely check it out, okay? Well, here it is Monday. Even though it's a little late, it's still Monday. And you know what that means? It's time for us to spin around our big Zodiac wheel. So we're going to take a look at the stars and see what's coming for you. Now, and I always forget this, so let me just say it right now. This video covers the time period of Monday, October the 7th, 2019 through Sunday, October the 13th, 2019. So the 7th through the 13th of October 2019. All right. So let's jump right into it. I got to tell you, you know, this is an interesting week because as I'm looking at the lunar transits, we've got 3 days this week of our lunar energy being in air. We've got 3 days of it being in water and only 1 day being of it in fire. What this means is this week there's a lot of mental exchange energy. There's a lot of psychic energy. And we have a lot of psychic power going on this week. And for those of you who've been wanting to step up your game in the psychic world of psychic work and development, this is really going to be your week. Okay, now let me tell you what we got going on. We're starting off today on Monday. We've got our sun in the sign of Libra. And here we are in Libra. Happy birthday to our Libras. Now, Libras are the scales. It's all about balance with Libras. So right now we're in the sign of Libra. Happy birthday to our Libra babies. So what else we got going on? Well, we've got our sun in Libra today, which is that air energy. Our moon is in Aquarius, which is air energy, okay? This is a day where there's a lot of power for communication, okay? Now, what else is going on? We got our sun square Saturn, our moon square Venus, our moon trine Mars, Mercury in opposition to Uranus, and Jupiter square Neptune. What all this adds up to do today is that this is the day of inspired communications. We've got the major illuminators in air, and then with that moon trine Mars, that's bringing up fire of creativity, okay? Moon square Venus could be a challenging aspect in the sense of romance may be a little challenged today, or feeling like you can understand romance. But the other side is that Jupiter square Neptune kind of stirs up deeper feelings of knowing what to say and how to say it. So today, Monday, go with what you feel in your heart. Let that come out, and this will be the day of inspiration, inspired communication. Okay? Now, going into Tuesday, remember I told you about that psychic power? Well, it's really kicking up because we've got our moon still in Aquarius. That's that air energy. Aquarians are very psychic people. I'm an Aquarius, so, you know, I'm excited. For those of you who are Aquarius, while the moon's in your sign, this is your power time. Okay, so we're in there till Wednesday. So Monday through Wednesday this week, we are in the sign, the lunar sign of Aquarius. Let that air energy stir you to creation, to communication. We've got our sun trine the moon, which is a very powerful aspect. And we've got Mercury in opposition to Uranus and Jupiter square Neptune. What this adds up to is Tuesday is our psychic power day. You want to look within, hear the voice of spirit, let that lead you on. In the outer world, you'll start to see paths much more clear. That sun trine the moon is kind of a source of double illumination. You're going to see what's going on, be part of it, feel it, know it, run with it, okay? Tuesday, psychic power day, okay? Now, going into Wednesday, we've got our moon still in the sign of Aquarius. Our sun is square Saturn. Mercury is in opposition to Uranus, and Venus is square Uranus. This is a day where you're going to have to be a little careful with your words. That Venus square Uranus and Mercury opposition to yours means that there's a lot of radical energy to break through, to connect to people, but you've got to be careful. With that Sun square Saturn, it would be very easy to say the wrong thing, to lose your head, lose your focus, lose your logic. Wednesday, a lot of caution. Watch your words carefully, for it's very easy to speak things and start controversy. So Wednesday, kind of keep a little tight lip on it, a little rein in on the lip. Watch, observe more than speak. That's your secret to success on Wednesday, okay? Now, don't worry, even if you have a little challenge in the love area the last few days, come Thursday, we're moving into some great energy. We've got our moon moving over into Pisces. Our sun is square Saturn, and our moon is trine Mercury, and our moon is trine Venus. All this adds up to, this is love day. Woo! If you want to be in love, express your love, be in connection with people, ask that special someone on a date, this is the time. Moon going into Pisces brings up that deep emotion. And Pisces, I tell you, I've met a number of Pisces, very romantic signs. So we've got a lot of romance energy. Thursday is our love day, okay? Now, going into Friday, as we're rounding off our week here, we still got our moon in Pisces, that wonderful water energy. Our sun is square Pluto. Our moon is square Jupiter. Our moon is conjunct Neptune, and Jupiter is square Neptune. Those Neptune influences are stirring up deep knowing, far-ranging vision, psychic feeling. Our sun square Pluto means that in the outer world, people may not be able to see the future. It may be hard to convince people of that, but know for yourself that your perception of what's coming is accurate, okay? Friday is going to be another psychic power day. It may be challenging in the fact that you see it, you know it, and you might try to communicate it. People may not be on the same page with you, but remember, know your truth, hold it within. You'll get through. Even if they don't listen now, they'll remember that you told them and you said it first. So trust your psychic gifts. Share those, particularly in work, because I feel that all of this is coming up with that moon square Jupiter. That really means that inner knowing brings psychic power, means blessing, financial blessing particularly. So trust your inner gut, move forward, and make things happen. Even if people aren't with you, go it alone. Friday is your psychic power day. Tuesday was a psychic power day, and Friday is a psychic power day. Now, if that isn't amazing enough, going into Saturday, into our weekend, guess what? Our moon is still in Pisces. Our Mercury is trine Neptune. That is a power aspect. Jupiter is square Neptune. Now, generally, squares are a negative side, but whenever Jupiter comes in, it ends up shifting it to a positive. So this means you're going to have a lot of open communication for business, a lot of success, a lot of knowing. Again, Saturday, another psychic power day. Trust your psychic vision. We've got 3 psychic power days this week, and that is all for the good. So let that psychic power lead you. Now, going into Sunday, our moon is moving over to Aries. That's going to shift the energy a little bit. That brings in some firepower. It's stimulating. We've got Mercury, again, trine Neptune, okay, and Venus in opposition to Uranus. Now, Venus in opposition to Uranus, some people would say that's a negative aspect. I think it's just more of a caution. I don't think it's necessarily bad. It means that you may have breakthroughs with people, but the opposition aspect means there could be a little kind of hesitancy. People may feel like, oh, let's go forward, but they might be scared. What you got to do on Sunday, excuse me, I'm about to sneeze here. Listen to your inner voice for truth. Avoid gossip. This is one of those days where it'd be very easy to put, again, your foot in your mouth or say the wrong thing. So listen carefully. Go slow in your communications with people. But you know that you will move forward. You will advance, particularly in business. And I think in relationships too, provided that you take it slow. Okay? So that is our energy on Sunday. And oh my gosh, guys, can you believe it? We spun around the zodiac wheel. Now, all of these transits apply to all of you. All 12 zodiac signs are under these transits. So this is kind of the horoscopes for all 12 signs. So listen to that. And you know I say it every week. If you're at a time of struggle in your life, don't give in to despair. Just pause and look to the stars. Because that zodiac wheel is above us, always spinning, always moving. And what that means is that each day brings new alignments, new power, and new opportunity for new beginnings. So keep faith, hope, and love in your heart. Look to the stars, let them be allies on your journey, and you are sure to find your way to joy and success. Guys, I am so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I got this out late, but at least you got some insight now going forward for the rest of the week. Anyways, listen, if you did not see yesterday's video, please go see it. You know, I want to see the numbers climb because, you know, my brother, he's wondering if he did a good job. He said, oh, I hope people like it. Tell him that you like him. Go thumbs up that video. Watch it. Let's get it up to 1,000 at least. You know, and I know there's a lot of you haven't got a chance to watch it. You'll enjoy it. He's a great guy, and I really thank him for being on yesterday. A lot of you wrote and said, we want to see Mark again, and we will have him back, you know, definitely. So anyways, guys, thank you for being here. I love you. Keep it here. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and that means we're going to have messages for the spirit, messages from the spirit world. The spirits will have messages for us. We won't have messages for them. Well, we might. But anyways, yeah, listen, tell me in the box below in the comments section, if you have a psychic question for tomorrow's show, go ahead and put that down there. Write your psychic question. Let me know what you want like me to answer. If you don't feel like doing that, maybe you don't want it to be public, it's personal, you can also write to me at my official email, here it is, here's my email, PsychicBobHickman, all one word, at gmail.com, PsychicBobHickman at gmail.com. That link will be below. And a number of you have been calling. Thank you for all of you who are calling for private sessions. We are working rapidly to get back to you. It is Halloween season. It's getting very full on my schedule, but I'm excited about reading for you. If you want to get on my schedule for private reading, that's a full hour, you and me one-on-one for an hour. And a lot of you said, gee, I'd love to sit down with Psychic Bob for an hour. Pick his brain, learn about my soul journey. We can make that happen. Give me a call. 703-825-3929 is my phone number. Let me give that to you again. I'm going to put it in the, well, it'll be in the link below, but put this in your cell phone. Psychic Bob. All right, here's my number. Get your cell phones out. 703-825-3929. Let's make it happen. I love all of you. Blessings to you. Thanks for being here. Now listen, help me out. Please like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, put it on your Facebook page, put it wherever you want. Tell people about the work we do here. And make sure if you haven't done so, hit subscribe, join our channel, and hit the notification, hit the bell so you get updates. I would love for you to be part of Spirit Channel. You know, for those of you who are new here, we put out a video every single day. That's right, 7 days a week. You get a little spiritual help from Psychic Bob, and I love to help you. So help me out by liking this, favoriting it, share it with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel. You guys are the best. And remember, if you didn't see yesterday's video of my interview with Mark, my brother, you got to go see it. Give him some encouragement. Thumbs up, and let's raise the numbers on that. You guys are best. Thank you for being here. You rock. We'll be back here tomorrow for messages from the spirit world. And until then, may all of you always, what do we always say? May all of you always blessed be.